and welcome back to my channel. This is Katelyn from Katelyn Plans. We're getting up close and personal in the mini planner this week. So this is a spread for September 20th through 26th. And I'm going to pair stickers from my own shop. So these are the Daffodil Dream stickers on the paper backing, and then I'm pairing them with a more graphic black and white touch just to kind of bring out that line art some more. So this is the planner that I use for keeping track of all things related to my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop link is down below, and I thought it would only be appropriate to incorporate some stickers from my shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this. I use way too many floral stickers in my planner. I just love them, and I think that these ones are fun because they're not something that I see or have seen before. They're floral line art, which floral line art is kind of a popular design. But then I layered a star pattern over them to just give them a little bit of a whimsical touch. And they're daffodils, not necessarily a fall flower, but when I made them, they were in season. And I don't think seasonality of flowers is something that really matters that much to me when I'm creating planner spreads. I like to do all the florals all year long. Let's see. Oh, this one's cute. Kind words cost nothing. I like the block lettering on this. So maybe this could be fun to layer over this. I'm going to get my white gel pen just so I can clear up some space for it. I'm going to let it intersect with the lines of the floral, but not the lines of the page. So I'm going to clear up just a couple boxes worth of lines. And now we have room for a quote sticker. It's going to look good with the black font on top of the flower. Okay, beautiful. Oh, that's looking so good so far. I'm gonna take some star stickers to go around that. I probably should have used an oops sheet when I was planning this instead of one that like actually would be sellable, but that's okay. The oops sheets are also for sale on my Etsy shop in case you're looking for like stickers at a discount. They're at a pretty good, like I think they're a pretty good price for sticker sheets that have just slight issues with them. I like the gold, but yeah, the black ones will probably be my better choice. This is my first time using, I have two of these sticker books, but this is my first time using these stickers out of either copy of the book. I don't know, there's something about the shape of them that makes it tricky for me to use them, but they're cute. I've just created a diagonal line. Maybe that's not what I want to do. Maybe I bump this one far to the left so that it's kind of hanging out in the sidebar as well. I feel like if you're someone who watches a lot of Planning with Bumble videos, she always talks about like making diagonal lines and staying away from the diagonal lines. In some spreads they don't bother me, but when it's like literally all the way across the page, I don't know if a diagonal line is the right choice for the whole vision. And then I'm going to take another one of these for the other side of the page. Mondays are a big work day for me for the shop, and then Saturdays are my other work day. So I'm going to put this one there, and then I'm going to put some florals on top of it. There's a variety of sizes of floral on this sheet, so I'm going to combine a few of them, a slightly larger one with a slightly smaller one. In my September release, when I released the sunflower stickers, I did release two different sheets, one larger and one smaller design. And I think I'm going to try to start doing that with mainly the florals, because I think florals are one of those things where it's nice to have sizing variation, but I think it's nice to have an option, and it's not that much work for me to make a second sheet with the same designs in just slightly different sizes. So I'm hoping to do that with some stickers that could use some sizing variation. Let me know if that's something that you like, or if that's something that you think is overkill. I don't know. I have a hard time gauging sometimes. And my marketing motto, I have no marketing expertise, is basically creating things that I would want to use in my own planner. So the stickers are definitely my taste of stickers, but I'm always willing to branch out if you have ideas of things that you'd like to see. So I'm going to do a little bit down here at the edge of the page. I feel like I'm cutting through the actual paper. Okay, yeah, I cut a little bit off of the bottom of the page, but do not worry. I don't know if it's just me or like, does anyone else like, you can feel when you're cutting something if you're cutting too much off of the page. And it's like a no going back moment. So that's gonna go down there. So far, so good. I'm gonna take some of these striped stickers and I'm gonna kind of dice them up to do varying lengths of lines to take up some of the other room that I have going on in the spread. I want this one to line up with the edge though, so I'm gonna need the X-Acto. I think the diagonal stripes will pair nicely with everything that I have going on in the spread. I think it's nice, it's graphic, stylized. I'm using all my buzzwords. I knew art history, being an art history major would pay off somehow. I can talk about art, not necessarily talk about planner spreads, but if you pretend hard enough, you can always seem like you know what you're doing. That one's gonna go down there. Yeah, those look cute. And then I'm gonna kind of mix it up and go onto the flower up in this cluster. Using my longest stripe in the book. And this one's gonna cut off at the edge of the boxes as well. So I will use the X-Acto again. I just wanna get it positioned in the right spot to begin with. Here we go. I've been trying to post more videos in this planner, but every time I set up to film one of them, the video never goes as planned. The spread just doesn't turn out how I want it to, or it's a little too noisy outdoors. So I'm finally sitting down to film one that I think will be posted on the internet. But yeah, and to be fully transparent, I haven't always been planning in this planner. Like some weeks I just kind of skip over it because it feels like more work to decorate a planner than to actually just accomplish the tasks. But I need to focus this week and get things ready for the October release. There will be like more spooky Halloween designs coming up and hopefully some more fall content. So I want to get some designs pumped out this week. So having a planner spread where I can write those things down is always helpful. I'd like some black bullet points to make note of the designs that I'm working on. Here are some freebie stickers from my, this is my fall freebie. So I miscut this one, so I saved it for myself, but I'm gonna go make these bullet points black and then use these ones in the spread. Because the pumpkins and the boxes, well, the boxes aren't, they're a little iffy, but the pumpkins are cut all right. I can still use the pumpkins, but these bullet points are just not usable unless you color them a different color, and then you can use them perfectly normal. So I have 6 of them. I could do 3 boxes of 2, or I could do 2 boxes of 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on stickers 3 separate days over the course of the week. Wednesday, I'll have some time at work to get some designs done. I have a longer shift, so I think maybe 3 would be fine. I like to just get like sketches done while I'm sitting at my technology checkout job. It's easy to have the iPad out when there's no one there and just kind of like work on the illustrations or conceptualize them or even work on the actual like file things. There's a lot of like weird technical stuff that goes into making stickers and uploading files and all that fun stuff, especially with the printables. When you get to the printables, things get a little tricky technology-wise. So it's a nice time to be able to work on stickers. And I'm getting paid, so I just have to be there. And I'm gonna do these ones on Friday because I do have some more time on Fridays to work on things. The bullet points are looking good. Now I'm taking my sticker sheet one more time to grab some more stars. And I'm gonna kind of layer the few of them at least over these stripes just to create some layering because they're going over the flower here, so then I should have some of my stickers going over them on this half of the page. Some little opposition going on within the spread. I think it's a cute spread. I think it's fun. I like the graphic bold tones of the black and white sticker book paired with the florals. They're not necessarily the most delicate florals, but I think they work in contrast nicely. And when I told you that some spreads don't work out, this is an example of what I mean when some spreads don't work out. I think I have one more. Okay, this one I kind of liked. I didn't plan in it, and then this is this week, so haven't planned in it yet, but I will plan in it. This is cute though with my dachshunds. I don't know. I didn't post it on Instagram because I didn't plan in it, and I feel weird posting things on Instagram if I'm just gonna like leave them blank in my planner. But this is kind of the direction I'm going in. I liked some of the earlier spreads that I made in this planner a lot more, and I felt like not guilty. I don't know. It was just like, why were my first few spreads so good and then I couldn't figure it out for the longest time? But this is a nice, like, I think this is me getting back on track. This spread is me getting back on track. So there you have it, a spread in my mini Etsy planner using stickers from my shop and the black and white sticker book. Excited about the way this one turned out, and I'm going to be writing in it this week, hopefully. So this planner will be getting some use versus other spreads that I've made in this one. I do like the mini size planner. It is kind of tricky to navigate for me. I don't know if I still want to keep it separate from the social media planner, but that's something that I can figure out as we go along. So there you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me on Instagram at Katelyn Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!